Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. Gold's long-term drivers remain intact despite recent correction. Gold edges higher amid prospects of continued central bank demand. So my dear friends, if we go through these articles, we can really get the idea that overall market is still bullish, okay, though we have witnessed a good amount of correction on the chart of gold. There was a time, okay, when gold made us believe that gold was heading towards 4500 or 5000 level, but we saw a good amount of correction, and the correction was extremely important also for the proper demand and supply. And now we can see that after the correction, gold is trying to stay above 4000 level. The weekly closing was important yesterday, also we discussed in our video. And okay, though gold was trading below 4000 level, but it managed to close above 4000, and this is a very important thing. If we look at the overall chart of gold here, this is the daily chart of gold, my dear friends. We can clearly see on a daily chart of gold, the market is bullish. There is no doubt about it. So on the daily chart, we can clearly see, okay, the market is still under pressure. And if market breaks the previous low here, means if market breaks 3886 here, then obviously further correction will come. Now the big question is, where is the next support on the chart of gold? The next support, the next logical support is far away, which is around 3460, 3500. Okay, let's take the round number 3500. So I don't think so. Okay, 3500 is coming very soon. But after all, not only gold, market is full of surprises. So we cannot predict the market. We can just learn to react as per situation. So next week, okay, if market breaks 3886, then obviously we can sit on a sell position. For I prefer to be on the buy side only, okay, when we look for overnight trades. But if market breaks 3886, then yes, we can go for a sell position below this level, because a big drop may come on the chart of gold. But right now, market, okay, closing above 4000 is a good sign that the buyers or the bulls in the market are not ready to surrender. So next week is going to be important. And this is the hourly chart, 1 hour time frame of gold. And here one thing is clear, that if gold really wants to continue the upside, then bulls need to take the market above 4162, because we need a structural change. And the structural change will only come, okay, if market breaks 4162, because if market breaks 4162, then the road will be cleared. Right now you can see the chart of the gold, okay, is struggling. The market is choppy. We have discussed earlier, so probably you have been facing trouble to trade gold for the last 1 or 2 days, because nothing is working. The indicators are not working, the price action is not working properly, okay, the static, dynamic, nothing is working. So in a situation like this, okay, market is looking for a clear direction, which is quite clear. And the direction will be clear, okay, if market breaks 4162. And next week, if anything crazy happens, okay, due to any news, and if gold breaks, okay, 3886, then obviously we can expect further correction on the chart of gold, because technically the support is still far away. But 4000 is a round number, psychological support. And my dear friends, FastBull Demo Trading Contest 2025 for Asia is going on. It has started. And there's a prize pool of 9,000 US dollars. Many of you have already participated. I have received many emails and WhatsApp messages. Those who have participated, good luck from my side. And this is the leaderboard where you'll see the rankings. And this leaderboard is updated once daily. So today we can see ZDYQ, okay, tough name, 3593GKO is holding the first spot. Mark Cypher is on the second spot, and Rice Ali is on the third spot. Yesterday, Rice Ali was on the first spot. So today, ZDYQ, okay, is holding the first spot. If you want to know, okay, how they're doing, okay, what percentage of returns they have generated, okay, just go to their profile. You'll find all the information. So the profile is open, and you can see that ZDYQ, okay, 3593GK, okay, has made a cumulative return of 334%. And drawdown is only 16.51, means she is also good with risk management. So right now her account is at a floating profit of $23,000. Okay, and this is the balance right now she has. And if you check her profit and loss statement, you can see for the last 3 days, okay, she is on fire. October 30th, she made $185,000. On 29 October, made $81,000, and 28 October, she made $66,000. So she is doing a fantastic job. And you can see average holding period is 15 hours. So she is not a scalper, she is not a day trader. Okay, she prefers to hold her trades, and her win rate is 100%, means she has made money on each and every trade. How many lots she have traded? Okay, total she has traded 50 lots right now, and average lot size is one lot. And if we scroll down, you can see, okay, her trade types. So 20 trades or 40% trades were on the long side, and as we all know, gold is under correction right now. Okay, 60% trades or 30 trades or were on the short side, means she has taken a sell position, and she is holding her trades. Okay, that is a very good thing. Okay, anyway, she is doing a fantastic job. Okay, if you want to comment, you can simply go to the post section. Okay, if you go to the post section, you can add your comment here. You can already see people are commenting, so if you want to comment here, okay, you can comment, she will reply. So feel free to check out, okay, the leaderboard, because it's changing. Okay, and my dear friends, okay, it's on fire. Okay, let's see who wins the contest. Anyways, if you want to follow ZDYQ or other traders okay, from the leaderboard, okay, you can simply click on the follow button. You will be able to follow them. Okay, so check out FastBull. The link will be in the description. This is the 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, and now let's discuss the trading opportunities. Okay, for Monday. See, as we have clearly discussed, that if you're a swing trader, okay, then you can look for a sell below 3886. Okay, that is a good opportunity. Or if market breaks 416, 4162, 4163 level, then also you can look for a buy above it. But right now, okay, if you're looking for any swing trade that you can hold for the next few days, okay, I don't think this is the right time, because the direction of the market is not clear. Swing trader means you need proper swings in the market, or at least you need a trending market, so that you can ride the trend for the next few days, or you can ride the swings of the market. But if the swings are not clear, trend is not clear, then how can you trade, isn't it? So if you have any ongoing position, buy sell doesn't matter, you can hold. Okay, it's your choice. But if you're looking for a fresh position in the market, then obviously this is not the right time. And whatever, okay, we are about to discuss, okay, especially for day traders only, means level to level trading, because when the trend of the market is not clear, it's better to stick to the levels. But before I begin, okay, I would like to mention one thing clearly, that the levels that are in front of us are not strong levels, because we have seen the chart of gold. When market was trending, we made a good money, especially, okay, during the first half of October. But in the last 1 week, okay, we have been struggling. So here, okay, the same thing is continuing. The levels are not working properly. You can see Fibonacci is not working, static, dynamic, nothing is working properly. So avoid big lot sizes. Do not go for big risk. Okay, now let's discuss. The market opening is going to be important. After a market opening, okay, if market drops, the first level where we can look for a buy is around 395957. This is the first level where we can look for a buy position around this particular portion of the market. Why are we considering? I will discuss. Okay, first of all, okay, here we have support. Okay, then we can also consider buy around 3943. These are the two levels on the chart of gold. We can look for a buy if market takes support. Yes, do not go for buy limit or sell limit, because this is not a market that will respect buy limit, sell limit. You'll have to observe first. If you see that after for 1 to 2 minutes market is taking support, market is showing prices action from below, then only go for a buy position. 395957, then 3943. These are the two levels where we can look for a buy position. Why are we considering 3959? Okay, previous support, okay, we are expecting it to work again, and here we are using Fibonacci, because if we observe the chart of gold, okay, you can see FIBO, I won't say the FIBO is working perfectly, but more or less, okay, when market is getting some support along with FIBO, okay, those levels are providing some support to the market. So, okay, though the FIBO level is around 65, see, the FIBO level is around 65, but still we can expect, okay, little bit of further drop and market to take support of 59.57. So I think around 59.57, if market takes support, we can look for a buy position. How much we can expect? Okay, we can expect at least 80 to 100 pips. Then we are also expecting 394340 to provide support to the market. Okay. And obviously 391620 is also there as a support, but I don't think so market will be crazy volatile at the market opening. In case you see the market is crazy volatile, okay, market is open with big red candles, then obviously they will not work, because as I said, these levels are not very strong levels. We are just working we are just looking for trades, okay, as a day trader only, not strong levels, okay. And right now we don't have any strong level also. So if market drops, then you can just follow the trend of the market. If you see the big red candles, if market opens like a normal Monday market, low volume, then we can expect a bounce around these two areas. Then at the top we have 4050. Okay, this is a level. Okay, that is also very important. 4050, you can clearly see it's a round number, psychological level. So 4050 may act as resistance, but already market has faced resistance around this area 3 times. So taking a sell position can be a little bit risky. But if you see, listen to me carefully. Okay, if you see the market is trading around 4050 area, then obviously consolidation is important. Yeah, consolidate. After some consolidation, if market goes up, then we can look for a buy at breakout. Consolidations are always important before a breakout. So if you see that on Monday, market is trading around 4040, for 2 to 3 hours, then you can expect a breakout and look for a buy above 4050. Or later on, when the same level will become the new support after the breakout, then also you can buy, means the buy at pullback when 4050 4040 will act as the new support. So again, I'm repeating, if market opens like a normal Monday market with low volume and market starts dropping, we can look for support around 57 59 area, and also look for support around 4340 area. Okay. But if you see the market has opened with a big red candle like this one, then obviously they will not work, because they are weak level. 15 minutes chart, what can you expect? Okay. Similarly, okay, if market goes up, okay, if market goes up, then we can look for a sell around, okay, we can look for a sell around 50-40 area, okay. But we need to be careful, because already market has faced resistance twice, liquidity is built up. So it's better to buy at breakout, okay, if market breaks the level with consolidation. And after the breakout, the same will become the new support as well, simple price action. So later on, if the level becomes support, we can enter there as well. You can also see a dotted line here. Okay, I feel, okay, if market opens with low volume, okay, low volume, and market goes up, then we may find a selling opportunity around 4023 as well. Not sure right now, it depends on the market opening. So market opening is going to be important. If market opens with low volume, maybe we'll see a selling opportunity at 4023 area. If market shows price rejection from above, you can look for a sell there as well. Okay. So these are the trading opportunities that I see on the chart right now. If I have missed anything, you can write down in the comment section, but I don't think so. Okay, on the middle of the chart or right now, okay, in this particular portion of the market, we should be trading. Okay, if you are following any particular strategy or any tool, okay, then it's a different story. But if we just look at the price and its behavior, then I feel it's better to avoid, okay, these particular zones of the market where the behavior of the market is not clear. Okay, let's see how does the market open. Let's see each other on Monday then. Okay, bye bye. Take care.